The story starts from a village where monsters attacked and a girl was fighting with those monsters. A man suddenly looks at the girl and calls her fairy. Girls say it's a pity such an ordinary village attacked by a wolf demon. Pity these morats. She sees a man lying at her feet. He suddenly opens his eyes and says, "Sit up. I am not dead. Where am I?" Here we come to know that girl's name is Han Yen. That boy suddenly grabbed Han Yen's hand and says, "Han Yen, why are you here? Did you save me?" The boy name is Xiao Feng. That girl say, "How do you know my name? Let go off me first, I don't know you." Boy hugging and says, "Han Yen, don't be angry, I didn't mean to leave you to die with others. Don't worry, from now on, I'll stop being stubborn and we'll live a good life together." Ha! Why are you shivering? Han Yen attacks the boy and drives him away. Xiao Feng says to Han Yen, "You murdered your husband." Xiao Feng hits the wall and starts fainting. The other boy call him Xiao Feng and says, "How are you alright? Xiao Feng, please say sorry to the fairy quickly." The boy name is Yi Juicy. Xiao Feng in unconscious state sees his friend apologizing to Han Yen and says, "Fairy, don't get angry, Xiao Feng is talking nonsense because he was frightened to see the destruction of the village." Han Yen goes into his consciousness and he remembers his old things. We see that Hyan calls Xiao Feng her husband and hugs him and says, "Promise me that you will return softly." Xiao Feng says, "I promise that I'll return safely and never leave you." We see Xiao Feng is in bad condition and says, "I won't be controlled by Anton again anymore. Let's die together." We see a palace and Xiao Feng suddenly wake up and Han Yen screams and then looks around and thinks, "This is really not a dream, I'm really not dead," and Xiao Feng was thinking, then a voice came. "You finally awake." Then a woman says, "Come with me. Our Lord Nat's to see you." Xiao Feng says to the woman, "Fairy, could you please tell me where I am and what place is this?" Woman reply, "This is the shuttle to Wentian sect. Follow me quickly, the palace master has been waiting for you for a long time." Xiao Feng says, "Oh, okay." Xiao Feng thought, sure enough, I actually came back in time, and I came back to that time when Han Yen saved me. Although she begged me my wife later, but she doesn't know me yet at this time. Xiao Feng enter the entrance and scared, thought, why are they closing the door? Xiao Feng, right? Han Yen says,